sir. Tell me your name, sir.
Rabbi Garm.
Okay, Rabbi. So tell us what your involvement is here.
Well, from the beginning, I'm a Bronx legend. I went to Taft High School in the Bronx. Initially, my uncle, Harry Belafonte, brought me here, living in Morris Avenue. Right? Went to IS Junior High School, and then into Taft. And so I'm a Bronx legend. We started the hip hop movement. DJ Kool went to Alfred Smith High School. We came up into the Cedric housing, right? And all this. And I know this district because there was always carpetbaggers on the Democratic side because Vanessa Gibson, right? She's from Brooklyn. So I know how to do it now. They're bringing somebody from Harlem. So because I know this, and Chairman Brown, when I was in Taft High School, he was on School Board 9, and they brought a lot of programs for us as young people, kept us out of trouble, right? So that's why I'm here to support them because I believe that the Republican Party has failed us here, right? We have the worst scores in schools in this area, in this district, right? I work with the chancellor of the state university, and he tells me that 35% of black men, black children, read below the grade level and below the math scores. So that's why we need somebody like him, because he's talking about improving the education, right? And nobody's talking about that for the kids. So that we need a change, because the Democratic Party, you know, although I'm a Democrat and I work with Democrats sometimes, they're not addressing some of these issues. So that's why we need to support someone like that.
And what's your number one issue that brings you here?
Well, the number one issue is because I work with the mayor. I'm on his clergy task force, and the number one issue for me is what he talked about was the issue of the youth, the gangs, the gun violence, right, and the drugs. What we're not talking about, there's not one drug bed in our community. Crack is on the rise, right? You don't think that crack was the way. It's on the rise. I'm in the shelter because of some other stuff, right? And in the shelter, guys were smoking crack in our room, and they came and stole my phone.
Yeah.
Right? So what I'm trying to say to you is that drugs is there. People always asking doing that, and there's a high problem with drugs, and drugs is what generates revenues, because we got these drug dealers in our community with the guns, and they hire our young people. The number one employer in our community is the gang, and the gangs are also the drugs. You understand? So you got to provide opportunity for our young people to get them away from that. Because let me tell you one more thing about the guns. The guns are not killing us. Black is not black. There's no such thing as black and black crime, right? These guys, the drug dealers, give all of their employees a gun, a big gun, and they be competing against each other. So they start shooting at other territory, and the gun go like this, and you get shot, and you get shot, right? So we gotta solve those issues. We gotta find another way to bring our young people out of that. Because right now they have no opportunity. Right? All these grocery stores, all these businesses in our community don't have none of them.
Well, thank you, Rabbi. We really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us. Best wishes with you.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.